What's up, Funko crew? What's up, Butcher crew? Guys, we got to sit here and talk about what's about to go on this morning. Within probably like an hour, we will see what sneakers is about when it comes to this UNC toe Jordan 1s. Um, Me personally, I think these particular shoes going to drop around 2 o'clock ish. Definitely, it won't be dropping at like around 10 o'clock because, that's just how sneakers roll when it comes to certain things. But like I said, overall, definitely, just for hopping here on this live, just to let you know that just make sure you have your payment history together. Make sure you have your address history together. Make sure all that's up to par, especially when it comes to trying to obtain these. And also, I know Finish Line, JD Sports, they did theirs exclusive access. And also, I know Nike sneakers probably gonna do exclusive access on these particular shoes. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this particular shoe. It's definitely gonna be roughly over 200,000 pairs. It's definitely gonna be a go-to shoe for a lot of people. Some people gonna double up, especially it's gonna be a full size family run. Definitely it's gonna be enough for the little ones as well. You definitely don't want to miss out on that, especially when it comes to obtaining these UNCs, because they definitely gonna be a must cop for a lot of sneakerheads. So especially if you ain't got UNC in your collection, it definitely will be a go-to. So like I said, overall, just let you know. So like I said, I think personally they're gonna drop around like around 1:30, 1:45 ish, like around almost close to 2 o'clock Eastern time. So at the same time, I definitely would try because I don't see them dropping them right now, like around 10 o'clock, because they know a lot of people at work and they want to try to do a potential shock drop. They want to throw people off. So at the same time, like I said, I think around 2 o'clock, for sure they're gonna drop these particular shoes. And also check out my post I put up, especially for Funkos. We got a new line coming up, especially when it comes to on the Funko website, and I put them up there so you can see how they look. Let me know what y'all want to cop from the Funko page. I know there's definitely some new Funko Pops coming out. Definitely don't want to miss out on that, especially when it comes to new releases. And also, like I said as well, I'm gonna do some more lives, especially when it comes to like this. I know it's been, a little simmered down, especially on lives, because I've basically been doing a lot of stuff, especially, with life going on. And like I said, definitely gonna, shimmer it down, put the nail in the coffin, and start doing more lives, doing more podcasts. Bring some new guests on here so you be able to, talk and interact with each other, especially when it comes to the lives and also doing the podcast and answering all you guys' questions. So at the same time, definitely gonna be doing a lot of stuff because pretty much halfway through summer, so definitely got to get into the mode, try to get into the podcast. Like I said, ask some more questionnaires. Definitely gonna be doing us some more merch. Check it out. Like I said in the link, I definitely have a page to where you can go buy a lot of my thrifting items on my thrift shop, my Butcher thrift shop. You definitely want to miss out on that. Definitely gonna have some updated items on there too as well coming soon. And also, like I said, I'm gonna do some more vlogs and also a lot of more content, especially when it comes to the sneakers and Funkos. So, like I said, this particular live is basically, like I said before, the UNC's, Jordan 1s, toes that's about to release sometime today. Like I said, it may not release around 10 o'clock. A lot of people think they're gonna release around 10 o'clock. I personally think they're not gonna do that. I really think they're gonna do second chance first, especially when it comes to the lost and founds, which you'll see right there. Um, they might do a second chance on those again. Some other colorways, silhouettes are coming out. They're gonna give people a second chance of. Like I said, I cannot see right now. It's like around 10 o'clock. They're gonna drop these. They're pretty much gonna wait like around 2 o'clock, cause that's what they did last time with the shock drop. They didn't drop what people thought at the time that we was gonna drop, and end up dropping, like I said, like around 2 o'clock for these particular shoes. Well, not this particular shoe, but just for that silhouette that was coming up that was hyped up. So, like I said, I would personally just, just watch the clock. Like I said, personally, I really think they're gonna drop around 2 o'clock. Like I said, I don't want you guys to miss out on that. Like I always say, make sure you have your Apple Pay ready. Make sure you have that PayPal ready, man, because it's gonna be very difficult to get. Yeah, it's gonna be a large amount of quantity numbers of this particular shoe, but you don't want to drop the ball, especially when it comes to that, because these buyers gonna be all over the place today. Good morning. Good morning. Go to bed. I'm not going to bed. I gotta go to work. Like I said, you definitely don't want to miss out, especially when it comes to trying to obtain these. Like I said, definitely going to be an interesting release, especially when it comes to obtaining these UNC Jordan 1s. Hopefully you guys be able to grab these, because definitely you don't want to miss out of trying to obtain these, because it's gonna be interesting, man. You don't want to miss out. It almost reminds you like the shattered backboards. They got that material, that buttery material from the shattered backboards. If you're into that, and like I said, based on the market, I don't see it's gonna go up too much money on resale. You may be able to grab these to be affordable. I don't think they may. To me personally, probably maybe go up like $70 over retail, which is nothing to a Jordan 1. And just the market is just been crashed. I mean, it's good for us manual users, but for a lot of resellers, it's not a good time for them, especially when it comes to trying to obtain these shoes. So I really think a lot of them gonna try to obtain these to try to boost and revive their reselling powers. But it's just way how the market is, especially when it comes to certain silhouettes. And this Jordan 1 silhouette is just it's starting to dwindle down to where it's not as powerful like it used to be anymore. I really think personally New Balance is actually taking over more than the actual Jordan 1s, because I really think people starting to see that you don't have to get every color Jordan 1, and at the same time it's like it's not really comfortable. It's a good shoe to wear, for occasions, and going somewhere to where you can be at certain places in the right time to wear a decent casual shoe. But at the end of the day, is it comfortable? At the end of the day, is it going to keep your feet from not hurting, all day long? I don't think so. I mean, but that's why a lot of people turning away from Jordan 1s and getting like more comfortable shoes to where it's not saying it's less affordable, but it's more tolerable. It's more versatile, especially when it comes to comfortability. And that's what people really actually aiming for. And like myself as well, I don't remember the last time I bought the Jordan 1s other than the Lost and Founds. Those was probably the last Jordan 1s I ever purchased. And at the same time, just those particular shoes, they comfort zone is not theirs. It never was there, and never will be there. And a lot of people, they hype that shoe up, and not trying to tell that shoe is not that comfortable, and it's only got by like this much of a insole, and you pretty much your feet is onto the ground. It's like a sandal, but at the same time, people just love that shoe, man. I mean, I get it. If it's a Chicago colorway, definitely, just something nostalgic about it. But overall, it's like, at the end of the day, it's going to keep your feet comfortable. And that's where you got to ask yourself as a sneakerhead or as a consumer. Is the particular, if you want to spend your money on a shoe like that, to where is it going to be comfortable for you, or are you just wearing it for a show? So, like I said, overall, today is going to be a big day, especially for the release for these Jordan 1s, toes, UNCs. I hope everybody be able to take this advice and use it, especially when it comes up, these next 3 or 4 hours. I definitely don't want you to miss out on that. Only thing I don't know is about the numbers, because the numbers are kind of wacky right now, especially when it comes to the stock numbers. But I know for sure some will drop around this time today, because I know it's been hyped up a lot from the last couple of days. And I know for sure Nike is not going to let us down, especially when it comes to these shock drops. So like I said, definitely, just like I said, just have your PayPal ready. Just have your Apple Pay ready. Like I said, if you got a multiple device, make sure you have multiple device around. Be careful, especially when it comes to Wi-Fi, because a lot of these machines, especially with Nike, and a lot of these, they will shut you out if you think your IP address is being considered a bot. So make sure try not to use Wi-Fi. because I know a lot of people been saying that, you know, Nike been triggering a lot of people, especially when it comes to Wi-Fi, and making you ask extra questions to pretty much throw you off the screen to where you can purchase. So I definitely will try not to use the Wi-Fi, especially for that, because I usually say use your Wi-Fi, but I know Nike been, down, especially when letting people use their Wi-Fi to try to up better their chances to try to get the speed to get into these purchases. So like I said, overall, just like I said, the only thing that you can do to increase your chances is just to have a multiple device. And also, like I said, make sure your Apple and your PayPal is up, ready to go, and definitely your address. Make sure your shipping address is up to par, because we always have situations that some, sneakerheads, they will have everything ready, but they forget to change their shipping address, and they worry about their particular shoe going to a different address, and then you pretty much stuck, or you got to try to track it down to so you don't have to be worried about somebody taking your shoe. So like I said, overall, you definitely want to get ready for this, man. I'm so glad to be here on this live for you guys to be able to get the information you need, especially when you're trying to obtain these. Just do your best you can. Like I say, overall, like I said, it's going to be a tough release, especially for these particular shoes. Definitely don't want you to miss out on it. It's definitely going to be very, very rough. I know it's going to be rough because it's been talked about for the last 6 months for this particular shoe. Even with the Lost and Founds was being hyped up, they was talking about this shit too as well. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that, because it's definitely going to be interesting, especially when it comes to this release. Today is the day. Like I said, you definitely want to wait until around probably I said probably around 2. But it can't be no earlier than noon, especially when it comes to this drop. So I definitely don't want you to miss out on that, man. Because if you really want this shoe, or you want your kids or your nieces or nephews, or somebody special that you love want this shoe, you definitely want to go on this channel, because definitely I will give you the information and everything you need to provide to you be able to obtain this shoe, and it definitely is to be the best way. And like I said, just try your best, because it's gonna be a tough release. I don't want you to miss out on that, and hopefully I'll be able to try to obtain them. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be in the race. I want to be in the race too, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna do like you guys do. I don't have no button system. I'm just manual user over here. Hopefully, if I can obtain them, hey, that'd be a plus. If I don't, hey, you gotta move on to a different shoe. But I will personally, be okay with that. But like I said, overall, we got other releases coming up too as well. It's fire. So don't get disappointed or get upset if things happen. Go your way. But at the same time, we got other releases coming up that's just as fire as those UNCs. But at the same time, hope y'all enjoyed the live. Just wanted to come on here shortly just to talk to you guys. And also, like I said, I always say subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, let me know what y'all think. Definitely is going to be a interesting release. So at the same time, like I always say, hug your loved ones, because you don't know the next time you see them again. And at the same time, just get ready for this release, because it's definitely going to be interesting. Cause like I said, we got not just UNC 1s is coming out. It's going to be considered a shock drop. And also, I think they're not going to drop all these particular pairs. I really think they're going to do just a certain amount, maybe by like a roughly, I can say maybe about 100,000. They maybe save the other 100,000 for another release, because they might do. I'm sure they're going to do exclusive access. So definitely don't want to count them out, because Nike's never sells out. So don't ever think this. If it sells out online, Nike never sells out. They always wait until another time to where they drop another load of numbers of shoes. So don't never think they sell out. And also, like I said, doing a second chance. So if you want to get opportunity to obtain these Lost and Founds right here, make sure y'all stay tuned, because I think that's what they're gonna do first. I think they're gonna do second chances on the particular shoes that people missed or didn't get exclusive access to. They're gonna do those first, and then they're gonna run into doing the actual release for the UNC 1 toes Jordan 1s. And like I always say, good luck to you guys. I want y'all to be able to win for these. I want y'all to cop these. Like I said, just let me know in the comments, later on after the release, if y'all copped or not. It'd definitely be a refreshing thing to hear, especially from you guys, to be able to obtain some shoes that you really truly want, and then you don't have to struggle or try to, be nervous of trying to obtain these, because I know some releases be rough, just like it was with the Lost and Founds here. It definitely been a rough shoe for this one. This shoe probably would never leave my collection because, like I said, I actually hit on sneakers for this particular shoe, and that was probably like the worst release ever for us sneakerheads. That it's just been rough. So, like I said, today could be the day for you guys to be able to obtain them, be able to get that second chance for these. So, like I said, overall, like I always say, hug your loved ones, man, because you don't know the next time you see them again. New video coming soon, especially when it comes to content. May do a t-shirt haul. Maybe do a sneaker collection I have. I might do my whole sneaker collection. You never know. Like I said, I might do my t-shirt collection. You never know. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. Hope y'all like the live. Pretty much, I got to get off here because I definitely got to go to work. Got to make these change, these coins, so we can be able to talk more, especially when it comes to sneaker releases. And like I always say, make sure you hug your loved ones. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this release. Hope y'all cop. Let me know if y'all cop or not. And I'll stay tuned. And I definitely will see y'all on the next live. And at the same time, y'all have a great day. Happy Thursday. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.